Tonight, an advocate for child abuse and neglect is sharing messages of hope. Elizabeth Smart gained national attention after she was abducted at 14 years old in her family's Salt Lake City home back in 2002. Smart was the keynote speaker for this week's annual Celebrate Kids conference, hosted by the Ohio CASA Association. Now, the organization helps and advocates for children facing abuse or neglect in the state. 10 TV's Kristen McFarland joins us live from downtown Columbus, where she just finished speaking. And Kristen, you actually got to talk one-on-one with Smart today. What does she have to say?
Yolanda, it was a powerful message from Smart tonight, raising awareness around child abuse and using her voice for good.
And I remember that.
It's been more than 2 decades since Elizabeth Smart was abducted from her home.
Really, what I experienced is not so different from what other victims experience every single day.
Turning her pain into purpose, over the years, Smart has found her calling.
Had I not been kidnapped, although I want to say I would be standing where I am today, I also don't know if I would. So it's certainly altered a lot in my life.
As a powerful advocate against child abuse, Smart has worked with organizations like CASA, who work with children who have been abused and their families are in the court system. In Ohio, the organization serves nearly 10,000 children a year with the help of hundreds of volunteers.
These volunteers are trained and retrained, and we look at old habits and new habits, and what they want to try and determine is what's the best situation for the children.
Executive Director for Ohio CASA, Doug Stevens, says child abuse cases are becoming more complex.
Because Children's Services is doing a much more thorough job giving resources up front before the families and the cases get to a very difficult situation. But the other reason they're getting harder is the fentanyl, the drugs, and everything that's being introduced into more and more families at a younger and younger age.
Finding the hope in each child's story, Smart has reclaimed her power since she was abused, and she wants to help survivors do the same.
Bad things happen to us all. Every one of us has a story. And I just want survivors to know that this does not have to define them for the rest of their life.
Now, Ohio CASA leaders tell me this was their largest conference in the last 30 years, highlighting the need for this resource here in Ohio, as well as awareness around child abuse. Reporting live from downtown Columbus, Kristen McFarland, 10 TV News.